Dr. Song.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. At the outset, I would like to join others in commending Denmark and South Africa for their hard work as focal points for the stocktaking exercise on complementarity. I think that the domestication of ICC crimes in national code offers a first measure of states' commitment to the principle of complementarity. It is my hope that next year we can look back at Kampala as having marked a turning point in states' efforts to adopt national implementing legislation. I welcome the panelists' remarks with regard to the importance of developing national capacities. This is primarily the responsibility of states. The ICC has, at most, a limited role as a facilitator of information sharing. Even this limited role could be important because national officials often query the ICC about the capacity building. I'll give you just two examples quickly. The first one may be similar to the presentation made by Colonel Tusa. Last December, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, I was able to see for myself many needs that exist. Among my meetings in Eastern Congo, I met with the local military prosecutor. Under the Congolese law presently, military prosecutors have jurisdiction over war crimes, crimes against the humanity, and genocide. The military court in the town of Bunia is directly applying the Rome Statute and has already completed 4 cases. But this military prosecutor frankly admitted that he and his team lacked the expertise to ensure proper trials. They lacked a basic text on international criminal law and the jurisprudence of the ICC. Government officials and outsiders universally expressed in the opinion that the prison system is in urgent need of reform. Some observers express concerns about the political interference in the judicial process. Others point to a need for the government to provide a greater protection to witnesses and court officials themselves. And all of these problems are compounded by the fragile security situation in a region that has long suffered from conflicts involving many states and factions. Also last December, I had the pleasure of visiting Bangladesh. In the intervening period, Bangladesh has since become the newest state party to the Rome Statute. But even as it looks to the future without impunity, it is commencing initiatives related to atrocities that accompanied its 1971 War of Independence. Although these criminal allegations could never fall under the ICC's temporal jurisdiction, the topic came up in all of my meetings, government ministers, civil society leaders, and even students all wanted to know what the ICC could do to assist the country develop capacity for the conduct of credible domestic prosecutions and trials for international crimes. When I answered that such capacity building was beyond the ICC's mandate, I was still consistently asked who might be able to assist. This question goes to a current weakness of the system. There is no doubt that international organizations, states, and NGOs are working on many aspects of fulfilling the promise of complementarity. Already, tremendous work is being done to provide expertise, trainings, and material resources. However, far more can be done to better bring together and coordinate different activities to raise awareness of opportunities, to mainstream international criminal law throughout existing rule of law programs. These are daunting tasks for states, but they are vitally important ones. And they are ones the ICC will fully support within the limits of its narrow mandate. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President Song.